Hello friends, I am Dr. Chinu Agarwal. I am a psychologist, Director of Feeling Minds and the Trustee of Hema Foundation. I welcome you all guys in the Journey of Life Values, the 6th part. Friends, today we are going to talk about a universal emotion which is named disgust. Disgust is strong feeling of dislike. It's in all of us since we are born. We are all born with it. When we see something dirty or smell something dirty, then we obviously don't like it. In fact, we repel it. We abhor it. We don't want it. Biologically, we can also call it disease avoidance reaction. That is why it's not only us, but all the animals as well like to live in a neat and tidy environment. You must have seen a lot of animals clean their places by sweeping with their tail before sitting. This feeling of cleanliness or tidiness, we have been carrying this feeling for centuries in our hearts. And that's the reason cleanliness is very important value in our life. But friends, we all definitely want to stay clean, but do we really stay clean? I have heard that kids nowadays don't like to bathe every day, don't like to brush their teeth every day, and sometimes even don't like to change their clothes every day. Then where did this important feeling disappear? Is cleanliness something that we need to learn? And if it is truly within our hearts, then why aren't we all clean in the same way? Why do we untidy our surroundings? Why do we spread dirt everywhere? Why our cities, streets and villages are not that clean? Why has our water gotten so polluted? It's a matter to think about. What is the psychology behind this entire cleanliness? We say that we want to stay clean. We also want to maintain our personal hygiene. But then why don't we do it? And is this important to do? Naturally, we all know that because I have already said that it is disease avoidance reaction and it is very important for our health. As you can see, the pandemic of corona, which is spread worldwide right now, in that the most important weapon we have is cleanliness. We have been informed that if we wash our hands regularly in the interval of 2 hours for 20 seconds with soap and water, then we can be saved from this disease. And if we keep our nose and mouth covered, then we can be saved from this disease. Friends, on the topic of cleanliness, we want to deliberate with the medium of a movie. In this movie, we will show you guys that how kids in their building, in their society, took this initiative that we need to keep our surroundings and our country neat and clean. And how they were successful in doing this. We will see this motivational movie and like always, we will do activity on it. And this time, the task is also interesting. And we will discuss and try to understand the psychology behind keeping ourselves clean and our surroundings clean. Friends, when we talk about cleanliness, then it is not just a lecture, it is a very important requirement. And if we all can't keep ourselves clean, then we will become very prone and vulnerable to again and again attract diseases towards ourselves. How can we make this an integral part of our lifestyle? What hurdles we will have to face? We will discuss about the same. Look, cleanliness is something that we all think about, we all believe in, but then why don't we follow it? In this topic, this time, we are going to discuss in detail through this movie. You people discuss in your groups. You may give us new suggestions. And we will see that how we can keep each and every street in our country clean. Do you know which is the cleanest city in India? It is Indore. When I was in Indore, then I found out that there is a street where you will get all kinds of edibles. My husband and I, we both are big-time foodies. When we went there, then we saw there were approximately 200 shops of different varieties of food and snacks from all the regions. But do you know, we saw that in front of each shop, there were 3 dustbins of different colors. And not a single piece of garbage or a spoon or a tissue paper was visible outside. People in Indore are keeping their city neat and clean very successfully. The mayor of the city had announced that if anyone throws garbage outside from their cars, then CCTV cameras are installed everywhere and their car numbers will be noted. And you know what they do after that? They go at that person's place and install dustbin in the car. My friends, can we learn to follow rules and obey little things in our life? If yes, then welcome to a clean India and let's sparkle with cleanliness. Thank you.